solve a math problem and you get a rock to catapult at the tree house you're supposed to destroy. It's an example of the kind of games many young people today are playing in school. Are games part of the answer to improving education? A growing number of education experts, school districts, and education companies think so. They're applying what young people love about games and gaming, action, competition, and rewards, to learning core subjects.
Save the world of the library and fall in love with books along the way.
What are gaming's potential advantages? Video games allow for mastery-based learning, meaning users don't move on to the next level until they've conquered the lesson. Students get immediate performance feedback, a score. Gaming also offers educators a wealth of data on pupil performance, and of course, games are supposed to make learning a lot more fun. Who's making games? Various edtech companies and nonprofits are cranking out software for both private and public school systems. The Mind Research Institute, for example, is creating games that teach arithmetic by visually representing math problems.
Students have fun replaying stories over and over while becoming more ambitious in the varieties of sentences they create.
Amplify, a learning company owned by News Corp, the Wall Street Journal's parent company, is working with independent game designers to develop 30 game titles. School districts will be able to purchase them next year. They're intended for use by students during their free time.
Heavy polluters.
Pearson, one of the world's largest educational textbook companies, is partnering with the creators of the classic Sim City, designing for grades 6 to 8 a role-playing game that involves systems thinking. But in some schools, gamification of education isn't about software, it's about making the entire class experience a game like Quest.
It's a very heroic battle. Dario, do you know this battle?
Here at the Quest School to Learn in Manhattan, a course in world history and geography is built around challenges.
We're learning by playing games, and then we're also making learning game-like.
Go!
So today in my classroom, they were playing a game called Sculptionary. The game-like part could be your challenge is to design a really, really good museum, or maybe this is a museum that was poorly designed. How do you recreate it?
Does gaming in education work? Here's the thing, a report by Pearson admits relatively few games have been tested against other teaching and learning approaches, and games are part of a wider technological revamping of the classroom experience, all of it pointing towards making learning more exciting.
Because I think you're more open up to new things when you're happy.
Well said. That's the short answer.